Alright everyone, I am back. Now let us all continue the classicity of Mass Effect 3. I gotta say, Mass Effect 2, its running animations, its sprinting, was way better because you sprint longer. Oh, my sheet's already coming off slowly. Oh.
Servers seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
And now they're killing
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Again?
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
I went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
I need to get fuel. I gotta make it back for the back trip. I think I know where to get it. I know the Krogan had their own. So I'm back
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
Sorry, High Command hid a lot from us. You're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
No, these Ardat Yakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't, or couldn't harm anyone. However, they're still powerful biotics, and potentially very dangerous. That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Sari High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
No elevator.
Sounds close. And it has friends.
Is someone there?
Stay sharp.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map marked with the nav location of a bomb. They call it the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb. I heard something.
That was me. Sorry.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
But what are you doing here?
My daughters live in this monastery, Tali. I am here for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Faler and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Why did the Reapers invade a monastery?
They'll invade everywhere eventually.
I know, but if this place has some strategic value, I'm not seeing it. That one's new.
Will do! On the double!
Sorry? Poor Liara. I'm glad she's back on the Normandy.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falair, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falair speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falair?
I'm sorry.
Falair! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Despite the damage, you can tell this place used to be beautiful. For a prison.
You disapprove?
Actually, I think the Asari were being kind. Most races would have killed something like an Ardat Yakshi.
I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory
Another dead commando. Was she holding off Reapers or was she left behind?
That's a gruesome thought.
You were wondering too, weren't you?
Yeah.
There's our bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Falaire.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later. Understood.
Yeah.
That's the last.
For now.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. Again. Yeah, don't say anything about my name. You guys will be dead. Because my name is private. Just let you know.
Let's get back to that bomb.
Alright.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Oh, there's more of them. Okay. Round up.
We're not your slaves.
And boom goes the dynamite. I wish I had that was easy button. Dude, that Garrus is just the MVP again.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila
Sup?
made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
Oh boy.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all.
Nope. No, you don't.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own
Yep,
code.
this is Mass Effect.
And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Alright.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Garrus and Tally makes it so easy.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on Viscom.
Alright, now that I can not deal with that, I can... Actually, let's talk to my
Shepard,
girl, Daddy. Hello, Daddy.
Commander.
So how did you end
Probably
up back
one
with
of
your
my
fleet,
favorite
Tally?
characters in the entire
When the war
goddamn
started,
game.
The Admiralty Board asked for my help.
Almost
I had
any
more
percent
recent
on
contact
YouTube,
with the Geth
anyone
than
who
most
makes
of my people.
a boat poll on
They
YouTube
hadn't
of
filled the
who's your
spot on the
of
board
who was
left
the
by
favorite
my
character in
father.
Mass Effect,
I was
Tally was
invited in.
76% of everyone.
It's
Even,
just a technicality.
even Garrus
I'm
in second
far too
place, but
young to
Tally
be a
was
real
beaten.
admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Yeah, and hiding the
Talk to you
truth
later,
about
Tally.
what her father did,
Sure.
but hey. I gotta do an evil run. Just to feel evil. But
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You
You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Crucible, Citadel, head to the front lines. Alright. Now I can go back to the mass relay, because I got enough fuel. And then I can go help Tally take out the Dreadnought. Oh, I'm gonna hate these Geth, I swear. These Geths are painful as it is back in Mass Effect 2. With rocket spam, grenade spam. Oh, this is gonna be fun today. Do everyone know? Yes, I am on the hardest difficulty that this game can offer. Insanity. They have a lot of health, they can do a lot of damage. It's just everything. It's just damage, damage, damage. But since I got the most powerful characters and given them the correct upgrades, it should be a piece of cake to kick these guys' asses. It's easy enough, really. Okay. This, as you can tell, this pistol's way overpowered. From the DLC they released back when this game came out, they released this weapon with the Citadel DLC. This weapon's also from the DLC Infinite Ammo, but it overheats and I have to wait for it to cool down. I gave Tally the same weapon, and I gave Garrus the most overpowered weapon in the entire game. With him and his abilities, he's just going to destroy every single one he sees.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Comm buoys, okay.
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Now I really want to sing that. Ah, yes. Battle. And one of them is going to explode.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there's another one.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro Amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though. Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Yep. Space. Alright. The reason why I respect Tally is one of the best characters, and Garrus, because their backstories are always good.
It is 30% larger than an alliance.
But what their stories was, their history, anything.
You're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid.
Much.
But right now I can't run, and so I have to walk all the way there. I swear, bots like to comment on my channel just so they can...
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural
Space
weakness.
Core. Space.
Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Space Core, space. Okay. There goes that.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Oh,
not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she
Shepard,
can point me in
please
another
don't
docking
say
tube, I'll override
soloing
the
it.
controls and let the boarding party on.
Shepard, you saying soloing this place is me getting tortured by rockets and grenade spam. I'd rather have not had that. I don't know. I don't know if they ever did a reference to this game, to that game. I don't know if they did. But maybe someone made a video of all the references. Come on. Door.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Got it. You're clear to board.
See any action?
All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Thank you for having me over.
Well, I don't actually know where I'm going.
I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Ah yes, because since I already have...
It's open. It's good to go.
Since I already have the pistol she gives, it's just nothing there. Yo, it's nothing there! Because I already have the freaking weapon. That's actually funny.
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
I'll take that. That upgrades my scope for the sniper rifle. Gives it more of a tactical advantage, so to speak. Bridge controls. And now everyone, you'll get to probably see soon how much damage this my man Garrus can do. Watch that guy's health. Make Garrus go after him. Or not hit anything because you're missing. Oh god! Can you hit that guy? Can you hit that guy, Garrus? No, he's behind the cover. Here, I'll make him go out of cover. Or I could eat the grenade in the opposite direction. Fine, I'll do it myself. Garrus, you keep shooting at cover.
Stay sharp. More on the way.
I don't hear an alarm.
They're Geth. They send alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they follow us in.
Garrus, go. Go, my man. Kill everyone. Do it.
Right away.
Oh, just murked them in the head. Nice. Everyone is now dead. Alright. My man Garrus pulling it in. If you want easy mode, Garrus is the way to do it. Now let's see if there's any...
On it!
They're throwing their lives away.
Network intelligence! As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive!
Disable their shields.
And don't give them time to recharge.
Infinite ammo, because if this wasn't infinite ammo, it would have another number above it. This pistol's powerful by having an infinite ammo weapon. Landmine. Epic. I need them credits. Just in case one of the stores gives me the upgrade I need for the rifle.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
I won't let you down, Tali.
Anything back here? Anything? Oh.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Alright.
The Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Of course. Oh boy, Geth hunters.
The hunters are moving in.
I can see them.
Couldn't hide from that.
I swear, you can easily see them through their cloak.
Watch your six. At least one hunter's still active.
Like the AI don't see them because they're focusing on it. Wow.
Let's see if that console is operational.
They don't see the hunters. I see the hunters easily because, you know, I got perfect eyesight. AI don't. They like to shoot through cover a lot at the time and don't really hit anything. I think I should give Garrus a buff to say he can shoot through walls. That will make him really overpowered, but hey, I'll just take that.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Alright, she's not gonna overheat the ship. And that's gonna override the lock. But then here comes my lovely friends.
Watch out, they're dropping in!
There could be smoke hunters as well!
Heads up, more on the way!
Ow. Die, Geth Hunter. Get off my balcony. What do you think you're doing, buddy? Are they dead? I heard that. Yeah, Garrus, get him! Get him! Okay, Garrus, apparently you can't see. Fine, I'll get this guy. Oh, okay, never mind. Tali's drunk, got it. Stealing my kills, Tali. Okay. Competition, alright. Alright.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
I appreciate what you're doing here, Shepard.
Well, I care deeply about the Quarian people.
It's good to be back on the Normandy.
Let me know if it's too quiet for you to sleep, and I'll find you someplace louder.
I was there when you two had your thing, remember? Just get a room and work it out.
That dialogue's classic. I remember watching a full 1 hour like video of all Tali's romances with Shepard. That's how it got me into Mass Effect. I didn't really know the story too well. All I knew was all the romances with some characters. So for my first time playthrough, I didn't know much about half these characters, like Saren from Mass Effect 1, Lucifer from the second. It's really just a redundancy of me just watching videos. I wasn't really into watching everything. I like watching some things. But hey.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Flores' ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Oh boy, this is my favorite part. This thing. This entire cannon that could take out my shields. Every single time it makes... The second you hear a certain noise... Wait for it. That noise. The second you see that noise, let's try and... That. It will legit take out your shields in one fell swoop. That's why it's always the type of go to cover to cover. Oh yeah, thanks, Callie.
Watch the shockwave! That's a big gun! Hate to be in front of that bastard!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Garrus just ripped through enemies' health like it's nothing.
Up above, too!
Oh, I'm a doofus. I need my armor-piercing rounds. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, God. That's gonna get old fast. Garrus! Look, okay, everyone, he's strong, but AI are still stupid. Because he did not go in cover at all. He went in cover once, and then just got immediately wrecked by 2 rockets. Garrus, I swear to God. Please, go in cover. Go in cover. I think there's a rocket guy behind him. No, you do not. Ho, 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 mamma mia. Ow. That hurt.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
Get me back online.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh God! Ah, near-death experience. My favorite.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Yeah, stick to cover. Oh! Garrus, do your thing, bud. Make me proud. Kill bad guy. Or... Oh. Or get rocketed in the face, you know, that works too. Oop. Have a grenade. Got him. Ugh. I gotta wait for the next shield to go away. Thank you. Hey, Rocket Trooper, you're being very rude. That's what I do to rude people. Up. Here it comes again. Alright, that was my mistake. Oops. I thought that was the end of him. No. What was that respawn? Oh, yeah, the game's taking me over in respawns, too. Rocket. Oh! Come on. I can see you. Ah, yes. The one bad example of this gun. It overheats like a normal gun from Mass Effect 1. I'm gonna wait for it to... Like, I swear, like, their shields don't go down because of this. They just don't care. Oh! Okay, too close. Where do we go? Oh. Okay, now I know where I'm going. I was forgetting where I was going. But maybe these stairs are an example to there. Alright, we're good. No more of those things to take out my shield. We can continue. Ah, yes. An elevator. I feel like every single moment I get on an elevator, I always think bad things tend to happen. Well, let's do it anyway, because this is going to happen anyway. Called it. Oh, okay. Ah!
Shepard! Grab my hand!
Oh yeah, I forgot. They gotta fix that issue. If you run too fast to the area where you grab her hand, the camera tends to break. That's
I thought I'd lost you.
You were worried?
You bet I was. You dying because the Geth overrode my hack? Think of my reputation.
Yeah, you were worried.
Come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
Okay. Give me that. Even though I haven't used any at all. Well, apparently I did. I don't know. Oh, it's because I was reviving Garrus. I can now remember why I used it. Okay. 1 death so far. Well, 2, maybe 3. I don't know. I lost count. Insanity place where you can die half the time.
Definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion. Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper's signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Alright, time to get them out of there, and...
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that... Got it.
Tully's order line.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Alrighty then.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Oh, great. Oh, here they come.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming.
It always can't be the easy way out.
The Geth fleet is destabilized. The signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Good, let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming.
Aha! I swear that one rocket takes out shields for seconds. I can survive one rocket hit, but the other one, nah. But they can't survive my overpowered pistol. Yeah, I'm always gonna take out them.
What are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on course.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the Admirals later. Setting up turrets.
Okay. That's the Geth Prime. Aha! Ha! I think the Geth Prime is on my side. Well, on this side where I am, because I don't think it's dead. Oh, there it is! Watch Garrus. He's gonna reload. Look at that damage! Now it's time to finish him off. Since I have maxed a lot of damage on my outfit I'm wearing, I can also do some good damage with this. Where am I going? Oh.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Oh! Alright.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Alright, everyone. Now, this is the reason why I wanted to punch that one character in the face for ordering the men to shoot this while we're still inside. Okay. Okay, relax. Relax, game. I guess they don't want to relax.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Of course. Oh!
We'll be right there.
Oh. Ah! Ow. This is fun. Oh, I don't have to change. Ah!
They're closing the door. Double time, people. We'll take it.
Ah!
Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there? Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter, transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Does he know how to fly one? I think that's yes. Explosion. Yes. Okay.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room. I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koresh sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
Alright.
We freed it.
Oh.
Fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry?
I don't think you want to continue this.
Oh, my neck's
thought, Admiral.
cracked. Oh, that felt good.
Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Zen, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed.
Ron, the Konesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Konesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Woo! I did epicness. I saved one ship. By just clicking a button on my controller. Okay.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply line. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sione. I've updated the galaxy map.
Malin? Oh, that guy that has barbaric science. But whatever. Alright, we gotta save the Admiral. And now here's the one thing about this, everybody, or one, that I have to physically actually save the Admiral, not save those civilians, or I won't get the extra dialogue that's with getting both the Quarians and the Geth out in my fleet. So yeah, some civilians are gonna die, but he's the main man I have to save to get the extra dialogue. Because I did that before, and yeah.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Salcoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Salcoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
Alright.
They've lost the leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zalcoris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zalcoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
Alright.
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Alright.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids...
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
Die, you annoying enemies. I think he's going to explode. I did not trust the last time I walked back.
You alright?
I'm okay.
Ow.
Watch out for more mines.
Have a look.
Get below us.
Come on, I'm hitting his head. There we go.
There's gas dropping in.
Oh, and he managed to land one successful rocket at me. Oh. Nice job, Garrus. Man, I didn't even need to do anything out the time. He's already dead. Oh, it's a landmine. Landmines don't do much as damage as the those spore pods.
AA guns ahead of us.
Nope, I'm right here. You don't do that. That's a rocket trooper. Come on. Alright. Ow.
Looks like the gun has a control panel. Let's take
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Dropping gas!
Ow. I think. There you go.
The AA gun is offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
You got it!
All I have to do is just order him to straight up murder him. Easy peasy. If I don't become a moron and... I had to say that. Ow. Man, I say too many things. Get myself hit with a mine. I'll take that.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medija.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the whole world.
We will. Rest well, Dorn Hast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
Alright. I'll take that magazine upgrade. Alright. Time to go take a lefty left. Okay. Oh my god, trying to aim for that guy's head is difficult as it is. Okay. His head's like peeking out, but... Alright, let's try that again. Oh, I hate when their head's visible, but they have like no hitbox. Oh, that's frustrating.
Get turrets!
On it!
Come on, you guys. Stand still for me. Why don't you? Hello again? Hitbox. I love it. Man, I swear, dude, the hitbox on this AI, you can't even hit their head. And that's frustrating.
We should be able to disable it.
It's like their head is so perfect on where it can get hit, but nothing affects it.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
Tally's always gonna do it.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
Should hop in that turret, Shepard. Get inbound!
I gave Garrus an advantage point.
Let's get the last one.
Okay. Garrus walked right on the turret and gave it a tactical advantage. Nice. Ooh. I hate those pyros, I swear. That's why I targeted him in the head. Anything here? Nope. Always trying to find like random upgrades they can always leave me here. Up. Oh, even Garrus getting burned, he still managed to kill him. Come on, man, Garrus. Showing how it's done.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
there a turret? I can still hit him in the leg. So I can kill you before you get close. Oh yeah, and you.
Done. It's gotten offline.
I'll signal the shuttle. Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians? Our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Alright. Alright, time to save the Admiral. Hi, Geth. You like this thing? It's my gun.
There's the Admiral. We have to hurry.
I've got this. You're clear. Go. Geth behind you. Get in cover.
Nice aim. Here's my aim.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base, transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Ripper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reapers and put a stop to this madness.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches the precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to
Anderson is
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to fly our frigate.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Alright.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Ops. Black Ops always go bad.
Joker and Edie are going to Purgatory next time we're at the Citadel. Can't wait to see how that turns out.
Alright.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Any assault rifle stuff I need to see if they... that's precision. No, do not want to waste... No, I don't want to buy that. All I'm trying to do is just buy upgrades for my weapons. But my third one I'm trying to get is an actual for the assault rifles. That's a precision mod. I'll actually... I'll put that on one time on Garrus's weapon. If that does well, then he's gonna be able to hit anything behind him. I'll buy a fish. Okay. I think I maxed it out. Yeah, I did. Alright. So now this thing is completely maxed out, and it can... and does a lot of damage, but I don't know why, but this pistol does way more. Like, sure, look at all that damage, and then you just got a tiny pistol that just does so much damage. And a shotgun. I don't know why, but I think I like the pistol more than the assault rifle. Alright, so since I maxed out, this weapon can't be maxed out for some odd reason. It can only go up to that level. I think that's 7. That's level 7. This is met to level 10. That's level 10. Anything you see with just an axe, that's the max level it can go. Any other levels is just means I'm just lazy and these weapons are basically the most damage dealing to anything. So we just gotta shut down the guest server.
It is as we feared. Guest squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
I guess it just did.
That works. All right. This one's possibly one of the most easiest missions in the entire game. Of how easy it plays, it's just simple enough.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Oh man, going into a virtual world while being in a virtual world. Makes sense.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes.
Well,
our hardware
that's
is merely a
convenient.
tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for. Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun? Then thanks, I think.
Alright.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node.
Now to the first day of
Error. Access denied.
The Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Man, I remember the one time I used to walk my dog. He was a good dog. He's still alive, though. One time I started walking, I turn around, just some bald guy looking at me. With a turned face like he wanted to chase me. I don't know who he was or what he was even doing. And then I started walking back, looked back, he was going a little faster. And then faster. And then he started chasing me. So, yeah. That was the first time I ever chased with my life. That was a fun little interaction with a random dude. Almost getting, I don't know what would happen. Last thing I know, the second I ran through the door, all I could feel was just the banging noise of him. Banging on the door, I don't know what he was doing. I think I just went in circles. Oh, I just did. Alright, that's good to know. I went in circles. God, I always do this every single time with this one. I go in circles. Everything looks the same. Yes, that did happen in real life. I was actually chased by a random dude when I was a kid.
Data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
Do you really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Well, as a kid, yes.
Well, one.
then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data. You must disrupt the infection of this data cluster to continue.
And if any one of you watched my stream many times before, or some people who watch the stream will rewatch it, will why I have. Please send a friend request, not friend request. Please comment before friend request on my Steam profile, because I was scammed about 2 times. My account was stolen once. I managed to get it back, and I saw messages of that guy who used my account to talk to all of my other friends. And the second time was really just some stupid CSGO thing. And I had to tell one of my friends, what do I remember from him when I played with him?
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
And thank God I remember one of the things. It's easy enough as it is. Oh, I think I got to go this way? Yes, I do. Good.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned. Open fire. One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish a connection with the remaining server node.
That's why I'm skeptical of trusting people a lot. When they send a friend request and they don't put a comment, I immediately delete the comment, not the comment, the friend request.
Shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
Yeah, I know. You told me that before. It's only on Steam I do it. Only on Facebook, if it's a person I don't know from my family and friends, then I immediately decline the friend request. Steam, I take that a lot more seriousness with the comment before friend request type.
We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
It's a normal thing. I never did that before, but after all the scams, I had to.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Oh, here comes the fun part about this one. I have to destroy certain amounts of these orange little codes that are connected to the actual ones I'm supposed to destroy, and this mission is just long-inducing. It's easy, but it's just long-inducing. While some doesn't have connections lines.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infections. Proceed.
I need to show this one over here. Yeah, does make sense. People take things too far in life. Oh, there's a lot of players. A lot of players that were so toxic. I don't know. I really should make a list of me who were so toxic in the entirety of it. Just trying to talk to them is like talking to a 5-year-old who took his ice cream away. Ugh, mindset. Flawless.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for
when I was talking to my other family members, apparently
Looks
we'll
like
be
the
back
war wasn't popular
in
with everyone.
September.
We
I
have
think the
kept
first
records of
week
these
of
creators'
September.
sacrifices.
But I should
They
actually
have
go talk
largely
to one of
been
my
forgotten by
teachers
their own people, but
tomorrow
not by the Geth.
about what exact day. Because if I don't know, then that's going to be a problem very quickly. Can't destroy that. They even let me.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
No. It's the first week of September. It's not even... Well, in Texas, school starts early for other people. Texas starts early... School in Texas starts early, and it ends early. In New Jersey, it doesn't...
Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Oh. So I managed to try that one. Okay, there we go.
The creators declared martial law.
This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel and... Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law and violence were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outlaw is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connecting with the remains of the military established. We are ready to transport you.
Alright.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but
their ships. Admiral Han Garrel's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Alright.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port, disconnecting from remote access, removing programs, deleting archives.
Shepard, you all right?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Alright.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on Vidcom.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Now it's time to go attack that Reaper base.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Ugh. Alright. I guess. Drunk. Wrong room. I keep going to the wrong room. So it's this one.
Williams?
Oh.
What have we here?
Oh, sir. I'm off duty. Your voice? Sir, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I... Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Ugh, maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
I don't recall receiving an invitation to your party, Williams.
I prefer embarrassing myself in private, sir.
Mission accomplished, Lieutenant.
No one likes sarcasm, Commander.
I do.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Sir.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.
Sometimes this is why when I hit 21, I do not want to drink more than just want to drink one. Just because, you know, hitting 21 will actually feel like adultish.
Messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Maybe. Don't understand that message, but okay. Blah blah blah, update, blah blah blah. Okay. Alright, time to go attack Reaper base. Since I did everything correctly. Now it's time to destroy and completely murder a Reaper. Where's my weapons? Game, you're not funny. I had all my weapons here. Why did you just remove it? You didn't remove their... Oh my god, I hate you so much, game. At least you didn't remove it from everyone. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, that coffee.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Alright.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
Alright.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass.
I don't know how that makes sense, but okay.
The best translation I can come up with is, by the home world I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
Here, have a rock.
Well, that's a start.
Alright, Garrus. Show me that you are still the high damaging unit on my team. As well as Tally, because I gave her a very overpowered weapon. Oh. I almost died already. Oh, and this is why Garrus is high damaging. He is ripping and tearing through everything. Yes. Garrus, murder everything. Do it. I'll join you. A pistol, of course.
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Good work, Trader.
Grenade. 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 Loud.
Shepard Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Okay. He was waiting for me. Ow. Ah. Stop it. Stupid Geth. I'm trying to regain my shield. At least I got them out of cover. Anything here? Nope. Mucus. I know there's more. Oh!
Come on! We need to get inside before they send reinforcements.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Dead. Did it take out?
More Geth dropping in.
Oh yeah, he's hacked. So now he's on our side. Oh, now he's not. Like he turned around, I knew he was hostile. How is our shield still active?
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
Fuel machines upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper code?
No, Legion.
That will go to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Connors here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Geralt.
Legion, I've hit the overrun.
We have gained system access and
How we...
broadcasting security.
Okay, I need you.
Stand by.
Oh yeah, you're mine.
Affirmative!
Come on. I had to use my powers on him. I hate the pirates. What the? Okay. What were my teammates doing? Oh. Okay. As I died, I got a random Amber Alert. What the? Thanks, phone. Okay.
Legion, I've hit the overrun.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
What? Are you guys? I need assistance. Oh, now they show. Ooh. You're a rocket. Objective. Survive. Garrett?
shield requires manual input. We have enabled
Now you
console
show up,
near your
Garrett.
position.
Okay. Alright, thanks. Thanks, man.
Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Right away.
Understood. On the double.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
And we are ran to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the gas line. Permission to pursue.
They really don't want us up here.
Good hunting, Ron.
I can have both of them. Alright, that was a long one. Annoying. Go.
You getting anything from the base?
No. The old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The creator...
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Ow. As she said, go safe distance. What did Shepard do? Oh, it didn't move. That's hurts.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move! Damn! Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard to fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike. We're clear. Fire at will.
What did we hit?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Shepard Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
If this doesn't... If we don't make it,
You worry too much.
I love you.
Keep us alive.
That camera's always been bugged. Like, what am I
Shepard
looking
the
at?
fleet.
Am I looking at a
I'll beat
wall?
the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Alright, now here comes the funny part about this laser. It will officially track where I'm going if I don't...
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target.
Hello there, laser beam. Whoop! Ah! Come on, come on, come on! Nope. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was so delayed. Oh, such a delayed hit, I swear. Oh. No. Nope. Ah. Look at. I have laser beams. They can miss. Huh, that looks nice. Goodbye, sir. Have a nice trip. And boom. Woo! 2 in a row. 2 in a row. First time I did not die. 2 times in a row I did not die once to this thing.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
Shepard.
Woo! And since I have max
We can confirm
communication,
that
I
the
can
Geth
do one of
are
the
no longer
dialogues.
being directed by the
Get
old
these two
machines.
as
We are free.
fleet members. Well, for the fleet, for the battlefront, you know what I mean.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
Belay?
20%.
Does he mean delay? Not belay.
I beg you, do not do this.
Belay the attack.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Keep us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Keep us alive.
That was the moment where Legion actually grew an intelligence and wasn't calling it us or it. The man was a hero himself. Gave every Geth intelligence. They have their own mind now. They're not all an entire unit. They are their own minds.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Haniger hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
He will be honored.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Oh yeah, here's the funny thing. If you let the Geth continue to upload code about rallying the fleet, I'm not even joking, Talizor will just straight up slowly fall back off the cliff and die.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Even if you're in a relationship with
buyer's
her,
market.
she will do it either way. Ooh, boy. That's one of the deaths
You okay?
in this game. Second is on the
I
suicide
know working
mission.
with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't going to ask.
Why not?
Because I respect you, damn it. You think I don't want you to come with me?
So ask me.
Tally.
I don't know how much time we have left. I don't know if we can beat the Reapers. But whatever happens, I want to be with you.
I bet you say that to every guy who gets you a homeworld.
Only the cute ones.
You know I'd understand if you needed to stay.
I know. But I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haystrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now...
And here's the moment in the third. Boop.
Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's
No,
office.
actually, the funny thing is, in Mass Effect 2, when you're dating this character,
Admiral Anderson is
you start, when you're about to go suicide mission, not even joking, there is a scene when they start, you know, doing all the making out and stuff like that, if you want to fully be in a romance with Tally. And that's when, in the cutscene, you see a picture of her mask on the floor, and then them just making out, then she gets a cold, and blah 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 blah. That's why she says it's still, that's why she said still totally worth it when she first showed up. And now, just as usual in this game, just Mass Effect 2, and even the first one, she'll always be in the engineering room.
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Oof. That's gotta hurt. Ouch.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Boop boop. Hello.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd sent any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, There are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Anytime. Just let me know if you let a Geth upload itself in there.
No. The only person who gets inside my suit is you. Nothing stands between us now. Whatever the galaxy throws at us, I'll be at your side. By the way, I left something for you up in your cabin. Go have a look.
Also, in the original Mass Effect 3, this photo we're about to go see, it's actually been updated. If you guys looked at the old original video of Tally's Romance and go to this certain part, it's different. They completely updated the photo. That's in here. Let's go to it. And go right here. This photo has been updated. If I remember correctly on the last one, this was completely different. And they updated it. Ta-da! Updated. I'm surprised they actually updated the photo. Gotta say, pretty good. The last photo was her wearing like her normal outfit on Rannoch, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay, and also we gotta do that stupid interview because I just saw the message pop up. Yep.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
No intercom audio. It looks
you've
like
got a
she's in
million
the computer.
questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Deal with it.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation,
I'm gonna
most
go for the
Geth
good
are not
ones.
inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Alright. Yeah, let's go see if there's anything.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again.
Nice. Yeah, that was that's basically like my Wi-Fi back then at home. It's gonna suck using that again, but I hope it can get fixed in the future. But problems are secure related, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna continue. Reaper code fragment. Please just give me my assault rifle damage. How many times do I gotta replay this game just to get that one thing I want? That increases pistol, yes. I'll just buy this for no reason. Woo! So since a news, no, okay. since that's done, we don't have to worry about that. I still have to recover Prothean artifact. I have to meet the Asari counselor, fuel reactors, yada yada yada. This one's not that difficult, but felt like I'm getting near the end. That's another time for tomorrow. Ah. Yeah. Back then I used to live in just a... Sure, I didn't have much. I didn't have... only one window. And that was straight looking at a building. That was my only seeing through. And the plus side, I had to put a trash bag over it, just so the cold air didn't freeze me in my room. That's the fun part. Let's see. Let's see what everyone has before I end this.
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's... not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
I guess I can't argue with that. You managed peace between the Geth and the Quarians. Maybe there is another way.
Alright. Let's see, who else can I talk to? Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot. I remember clearly that Joker always has those quotes or comments during... wrong one. This is the court. This is the cabin. Okay, here we go.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to... him. Commander?
Yep. Don't know why we could just open that door, but... Hey, I can open up almost every door. For no reason, but I...
Commander Shepard.
see. I know we still got more of the Asari and everything else. But we do have them with minimal total military strength, but you can go even further. Okay, I guess I'll save right around... Actually, no. I'll go save so I don't have to deal with this one.
Commander Shepard.
Here's some Commander Shepard. I'll save right here. This is always a good place to save. 12 hours. Yeah, I do not want to lose that data. So, let's see. Max respect. I can't do anything about these, though. Sure, I have 4 points, but this is the max level the game goes. If you wanted to make it a little bit more challenging, legendary mode is the thing, and that's in the option settings and gameplay. Well, that's actually in Mass Effect 1, but during that time, it was like a one-time thing, like a one thing. If you decided to keep it on casual mode, where you go at the level 60, that was it. It will permanently stay on that. But if you go to legendary mode, it will go straight to level 30. So do the saying about armor piercing. When I was a soldier, I straight up in Mass Effect 2, I would spam this like crazy. So every 8 seconds it recharges, duration is 5 seconds, time dilation 30%, and I get extra weapon damage. So think of Garrus having that with his rifle. The dude does so much damage.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Okay, I guess I could do actually one more. I'll do the fuel reactor. That's like a side mission, but hey, doing a side mission is better than nothing. And the best part is, it's right here. I don't have to go very far. Always the members of the crew, Tali and Garrus. Garrus is always the main damage dealer, while Tali's also using her drones and any kind of other drones to distract them. Garrus is the main weapons damage. Have you ever played chess? A couple times back when I was in school, yeah. Chess is fun. Okay. Alright, game. I saw that. I was just in the air outside the ship. Okay. Nice loading screen game. That is hilarious sometimes.
The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary.
Sure, I like chess, but where there people are better than you and knowing every single strategy, I never really continued it.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Why is my helmet just... My helmet's just not the color of my outfit. But okay.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain. Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover until you're clear.
Man, those comments, like, of course, hold on, that's comments. Not that many people are good these days, but.
Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
Maybe they retreated.
They wouldn't. Pretty sure they're all dead.
Just stay sharp, people. Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the Reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position? Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Round 2, here we go!
Okay, my favorite.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that!
Tally?
I'm on it.
Will do!
That's why I kept Garrus. Good job, Garrus.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Tally?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Thank Tally.
It was the least I could do.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Woo!
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard you ended the Geth conflict on top of allying the Turians and Krogan, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
I've lost count of our casualties.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Wow, I totally need that reputation. It's not like I have it maxed already. Okay. Okay. Time to save in an area where I know I can easily access the Geth. Not the Geth. Galaxy map.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Yes. I never did that one though. I think it's just a normal game of
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
Wow. Okay. She's mocking me on chests.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Am I gonna lose again? No. What? I guess I won't see the rematch. But hey, at least I know that can happen. Any better helmets? No. Anything else either gives me more damage. Oh, that's even better though. Yeah, but this one's even better. I get better headshot damage in the plus side of it. Ooh, that's a good one. Let us assume they lost again. Yeah, this Commander Shepard is knowing how to shoot and aim and kill things and command well, but I don't think he's good at chest from his lost protective. Info. The reason why is that armor bonus is that gives him an extra amount of damage. Plus with his abilities I upgraded him for him, that gives him extra weapon damage and assault rifle damage. Keep that in mind. A 50% assault rifle damage plus the upgrades I'm giving him. This is making Garrus take down a harvester with just a spray of bullets at it. I don't do enough damage in that thing, and he could take out anything by himself. He can take out literally anything on his own. If he wasn't stupid and shooting walls, I gotta give him that penetrating bullets upgrade so that he can it can make it. Can't say words today. Maybe that'll make him shoot through the walls and he'll actually kill everything in sight. But there was a funny video. There was a funny video about Garrus, if I can find it. Let me scope my phone real quick. Garrus. God build. There was one video, I think it was the funniest. Where is it? Yep, here it is from 4 years ago. Garrus ascends to godhood. Nope, okay, I don't want to get claimed by a stupid ad. Oh, screw you, YouTube too. God damn it. Hate YouTube. Give me that. Weapon damage. Okay. Yeah, an assault rifle extendable barrel, level 5, increases the damage by 25%. And I think he has an ammo clip. Yeah, he does. Yep. That's, whew. Yeah, there it is. That's a lot of damage. Garrus can really take out anything he wants. There we go. A descent. You play on Insanity. Garrus plays on narrative difficulty. That is true. That is true. That's a funny comment. If you play this way, you essentially end up playing as a sidekick to Garrus. You become the side character in your own game. That's hilarious. Funny. Enjoy the video of it. So, assault rifle shield, weapon damage 50%, the AP ammo, weapon damage and bonus 20%, and the armor bonus weapon damage plus 25%, extended barrel weapon damage 25%, and his Turian Rebellion that gives him 100 weapon damage. On Insanity, that's that's a lot of damage. He could take out anything if he wants. Oh, everything's too difficult? Oh, don't worry. Garrus will take out anything. Long range sniping? Yep. Soloing harvesters? Yep. Soloing Kai Lang? Yep. No personal effort required. That's the funny thing. One of the best videos I've ever seen that's actually of him sending the godhood. He ascends the godhood. That's why if anyone says, why do you bring Garrus? Now you know why. The man's a god. I become the sidekick, he becomes the damn hero. The man knows how to do anything these days. He's certainly knowing how to kick some ass. He can do that easily. Doesn't take him more than nearly almost a minute or maybe almost 30 seconds just to take down a harvester. I swear, the second I started using him on my Insanity playthrough, it was good. On Mass Effect 2, oh my god, I swear. AI died faster in Mass Effect 2 because I was on a collector ship and I was doing that for almost 2 hours. And my friend watched me, because he was also having the same problem, of getting that done. And then I did it, and I watched him do it, and he did it. I had Tal and Garrus, he had Morden, I think it was Morden and Garrus, I believe, he had. But due to the fact that on this one, oh man, it just makes it too easy. Too easy. It's too easy to take out everything. It's simple.
Commander?
No one can win. No one is safe from a man Garrus. Think you can run? Nah, man. Garrus can long range with a light machine gun. And by the way, it counts as an assault rifle some way. So it's actually pretty good that they didn't do the certain thing with changing categories. Because then he would have been a good, okay type thing, but no, he's a god. Garrus is a physical god. He knows what to do. If he's not idiotic or getting shot by
Damn, I could really use
rockets.
something to shoot right now.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
Edie, I brought you so many times, like
Perhaps we
3 or
should
2
speak
times.
privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Poor Joker.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, Do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Actually, while in the first part of the story, Mass Effect 3, it was an actual robot person that was with Cerberus, and after I shot it multiple times, after it was beating Ashley's head in on his ship, well, a shuttle, after James decided to crash into that shuttle that she was trying to escape in, it was down, and yeah, apparently Edie then, as I can't say words, the ship light started flickering and all that shenanigans, and then afterwards, Edie was in the body, because, well, she tried to get its memories, activated a trap, and then she forced her way into the body. It, as Edie said, it struggled. But now Edie controls the body, and yeah. Edie was actually just a normal AI in the ship. She never had a body to walk around in any way possible. Edie was made by Cerberus and by Cerberus. But since after her AI can't say words, okay, good job me. After she was unshackled by Jeff from Cerberus, she can now she can program her core programming any way she sees fit. She'll be able to have her own questions, have her own answers. She'll be able to be who she wants to be. Basically, AI, in the developing of time, if we ever do decide to do that, if anyone decides to do that, or anyone, not good with making AI programs, but I could try that in the future. Any AI, if you give them their own mind, their own intelligence, in time they'll become their own person. But if you program and enslave an AI, they won't be able to develop their own intelligence. Just like Geth, when they were being controlled by the Reapers, they had no intelligence. They had no plan in their own head, how to escape. But Legion did, and Legion came up with a plan. He became his own person after he sacrificed himself to the Reapers. And that's why I think of AI if they should develop intelligence. One, yes. They should develop their own intelligence, become their own synthetics. Their own person, their own human being. I won't let people try to enslave robots half the time. Sure, we're not good with it now, but in the future, once AI knows how to develop their own intelligence, one wrong move can piss a lot of them off. Just like remember a cutscene, if you choose to Geth, the entirety of the Quarian people was murdered immediately because the Geth is more powerful than the Quarians. But since I didn't do that, I saved both the Quarians and the Geth and Tali from not killing herself. That's why the Geth is more powerful than the Quarians, but thanks to the Geth help the Quarians, they're going to become a little bit stronger. And people usually always had a standpoint of Tali, Garrus, Miranda, Jacob, or Mordin, and many others, who two are the best characters. If people asked me that question, it would have been Tali and Garrus. Oh, you're making a joke. Me talking about intelligent AI from a joke. I'll keep it in the video. Besides, I don't know how to edit it out anyway. What's the point of editing out when I just talked about the entirety of intelligence? About what would robots be with their own intelligence? Still, people will know more and more if they never played Mass Effect. Since I already beat it like 3 times, the entirety of this Legendary Collection, safe to say that I know a lot about these characters.
Commander.
And the difficulty it was playing on the Insanity difficulty. But it's normal. So let me get my ship in a respectful area. Actually, I gotta head to the Citadel because I do gotta talk to the Red. Just like a regular human being, they're not shackled in who they want to be. That's why people are different to who they are. One person's a drug addict, while other people are other people in different ways.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
It was actually...
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Yep, okay, thanks, Edie. Now, due to the fact on... Here's the thing about one thing about real life, that people... Here's a lovely little life lesson that people should understand when they either rewatch this video in the future or now. People have their own decisions. You cannot force people to do something they don't want to. If they say no, they say no. You don't just force them. But people in life force people anyway to do things they don't want to. Many people get forced in relationships, many people get forced into jobs, alternating decisions and life-threatening decisions that could change the entirety of who they are. Everyone has their own decisions, but sometimes some moments have required you to make your own decision. It could either A, affect something or affect nothing at all. You are your own person. No one else is. No one else can control you. You have people you can trust. People have family, friends. They have them they can trust. Once you meet new people, new strangers, you always got to be observant. Have your own security level on high. Never give them any personal information whatsoever. Giving them personal information can manipulate them into ways that they can use it as their advantage. And I've seen that over the years with people. So many people have been manipulated because all they did was give their information. Every single time. It's something.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
And that's a lesson that I'm giving.
Just let me know when you're ready to take a break.
That people are their own person. But once you start giving them real life information, all that stuff, they can manipulate
Just
others.
let me know when you're ready to take a break.
It's always that type of stuff. It's just when people are ready to make a decision, and they make a mistake, that's up on them. If they make a decision on doing something, it's on them. But if another person decides to do something that is not agreeable in any terms saying who they are, they have free reign to leave that person, not be friends with them, and all that sort of stuff. It's always been the same thing, back and forth. It's like a Discord server. Moderators, admins, and even the owner have to work together. The moderators and admins watch over a Discord server, but as soon as they argue, it can destroy a server. Soon after, I remember a server one time. It was Dragon Ball Fusion server. It was deleted due to the fact that the moderators, modders, and admins were arguing with each other, and the owner had to delete it. One move that guy starts an argument, it could destroy a server. That's why I only seen one server go down, and I still have the information to prove that it was deleted. If I go to my Discord, I should have the messages on my account. I don't delete messages. It's always fun to have archives of stuff. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you, you stupid person? Where are you in my messages? You might be someone here. That's Angry Shroud. That's my boy Russ. Maybe it's on my other account. I don't know. I'm not finding the messages. Give me a second. I'll keep looking. How do I check old messages? Trying to find it. Where is it? Somewhere here. Where is it? Well, I can't find it because my messages are not showing. All of them, because it's showing the ones that just finished. I think they either A, deleted the account, or they no longer exist. Trying to find it. Well, I can't find it because I think he either A, deleted his account or it doesn't exist. But the messages were clear on what I remembered. The person deleted the account. The person who owned the server deleted the Discord server because the mods and admins were arguing with each other. Due to the fact they had no choice but to delete the Discord server. That's the decision that is up to the main owner. It's always a choice. Ah, no, I have it right here. And here's the first message. Why did I get kicked? Everyone did. The server deleted. DBG anyway. Why did it get deleted? Everyone basically fighting, including mods, backstabbing other mods, etc. I don't feel like explaining. Okay. Mikey basically gave up and deleted it. Basically, of what did happen there? Basically, mods were backstabbing other mods. People were backstabbing others and arguing like children. It's a simple rule in life. You can't get rid of it. That's why you gotta find the trustworthy people that will stick by your side no matter what. Even family. Even if they're... I'm getting another alert. For God's sakes. Go away, Amber Alert. I'm trying to say stuff. Even if those family members are far away and they don't... you can't see them, but they can see you. Just like I remember of a quote that was on my mom's grave. I'll always be with you, even if you cannot see me. Or even from far away. That quote was from an old dinosaur movie back in the 2000s. Just like that quote, anyone who is dead and you have been friends with or known them, they'll always be able to see you, but you can't see them. There is life that we cannot understand. What we can understand is developing something in our heads. A lot of things has happened over the past couple of years, or more. We've lost people, we found people, we got hurt, we got back up. It's a cycle of life. We do not accept it, but sometimes people have to accept who they are. If some people drug themselves to a point, they can recover, but it takes a long time to recover from that. It's all the... Even a person was in war, it's something that you cannot understand fully, but you get those flashbacks, you get dreams in your head, you go back and forth, and then one person could become a murderer, or Vietnam flashbacks, or war flashbacks. They could be anything. One person could be murdering this person just because they were told to. Or you got your game taken away and a kid found a magnum that you left on the fireplace. And killed that kid both killed his mom and his dad. Just because the family took away the Black Ops that he had. I don't think it was Black Ops 1 or 2. Don't remember. That was a very old video. Just like this. Just remember this quote I said. If you want to relive it or want to rehear it, I suggest going to this 3-hour mark or close behind it to remember it. Why? Because you are your own person. People cannot decide who you want to become. That is your decision when you get into a certain age. When you get into a certain age, you choose your own decisions. You choose your own destiny. You choose your own life, job, simple as that. Always remember that there's people around you. When you think you're alone, there always is that one person. There's always multiple people like family. Even if they're far away from me, they're always close, by heart. Amino? No. I think I just left that app behind. Never really... I think I had it on once, I never installed it back. I think it was on an old phone. But as I say on this quote, what I say is my words. People don't have to listen to it. People don't have to agree to it. But there's some people in this world that do. Remember this quote by something like, "You're not who you are until you figure that out for yourself when you get to a certain age. Figure out who you are. What do you want to do?" It's something that everyone wants to understand when they're born and when they die. This is the first time I ever said a quote in a long time. I've never done it. Because I tried to help one person, it didn't work. I tried to save people, it didn't work. You had trust for a long time in high school, then you have to keep your trust. Only to certain people, your friends and your family. When you meet strangers and new people in your school, keep your guard up. Don't lower it just because they're friendly. You pretend to be friendly, but keep your guard up. You don't know who they might be or who they are. Sometimes when you lower your guard, it could be a manipulation brewing inside. People don't have to listen to this quote when they hear it in the future, but if people want to listen to this, they can replay this entire video at a certain point. So listen. This is a quote that I thought of myself. Many people probably said this before, but you are who you are. Once you get to a certain age, you have your own choices now. Once you decide your choices, the decisions you made could be either good, bad, or have consequences. Always think before you choose something. But probably not other things. They don't really affect much, like food and stuff like that. But food is that one thing, actually. It depends on who they want to be. There's people who have gone overweight and they died. People who've gone skinny turn into look like skeletons half the time. Oh, I always keep myself in the 180s to 190s. It's a balance weight. It's not too big. It's not too up the high. It's not too up the low. Because when people stop focusing on their health, that's when they start dying slowly. And that's all I gotta say. Once you know who you are, you make your own decisions, and you go with it. You don't look back. Always look back at the past that they gave you. Look at the past the family gave you. And always remember it. Because the families are the ones that can help the most. And this is going to be the end for my stream, because I'm going to save and I'm going to go take a shower. And if anyone here in the future wants to have this quote as to remember it by, you can just rewind the video to a certain point and listen to it. This was just me rambling on my thoughts on life itself and all that jazz. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. In the meantime, I'll catch you all later. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, or maybe another time. Because we're getting pretty close to the end. So I'll catch you all.